Welcome back to Skill Over Legacy. We are on episode 18, I think. I'm not too sure, but I think last time was 17. So this is 18. Today, 2010's draft, but I'm going to let my people introduce themselves. It's a regular gang. Shout out to Liam. He's out living his best life, partying, doing his thing. You know what I'm saying?
Is
Shout
that
out to Liam.
true?
Yeah, it is true. He said
Yeah.
he was going out with one of his friends.
Uh, Interesting.
Yes, sir. Big, big party animal Liam. Shout,
Um,
shout yourself out, man.
Me and Garrity just gonna take you home. He's just gonna take your gal.
Yes, sir. He's just gonna take your girl. Don't roll your eyes like that. That's disrespectful.
Okay.
Underscore J Bridges on TikTok. That's it. Let's get it.
He's suffering from the PTSD from how y'all treated him about his take in the comments.
I didn't even read the comments.
The comments actually aren't that bad. They just called you stupid. They didn't do you like they did Cam.
Bro, the comments need to get funny again.
Yeah, they definitely do.
They were funny. But just water. Yes, sir. We got the leader bottle with the
Yes,
Cam
sir. Yes, sir.
Cam Major 0109. We talk hoops.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So today we doing something real simple. 2010 fantasy draft. So from 2010, where do you want to stop it? You want to stop it to now, or do you want to stop it at like what? 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, or do you want to go from 2010 to now?
Yeah, we can just go
2010 to 2019, right?
So Jay Bridges, you have the luxury of picking first. I mean, we all know who you're going to choose, but go ahead and choose. Go ahead and I wonder who your first pick's gonna be.
Chris Paul.
Kind of difficult, honestly.
Stop capping. Choose, dude, and give the next pick to Cameron. Nobody can play with you. You got about 4 different types of this nigga to choose from. So go ahead.
I don't know.
He ain't debating on different players. He's debating on different types of the same.
Nah, I don't know. Dorian Finney-Smith looking real nice
I
right
should
now.
punch you. Yeah,
I'm gonna take LeBron.
Which LeBron? We can get a little tricky with this one because a lot of these players are still playing. So which Bron? You got 2012. Then you got 2016. And you also got
Go on 1920, Bron.
Yes, sir. I like to hear that.
Okay.
I'm going KD.
That's gonna be the rule. If you're going KD, which KD though?
KD right now.
That's just 2021, big dog.
Yeah, it definitely is. But
so last time KD was healthy in the 2010s.
So 2017, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. For my third pick,
people not gonna like this one.
I really don't want to have to choose this person, but I feel like I just have to, I guess, just so y'all don't get him. I guess I'll go. You know what? I should be a dickhead. I really should, but I'm not gonna do it.
Pick him. No, pick him. Pick him. You might as well pick him. Go ahead.
I know who I should
pick him. Yo, pick him. Pick him. Jay Bridges can't have them two on the same team.
Yeah, I know who I should pick.
Next.
Huh?
Your pick next, Cam. I said, "Is your pick's next, Cam?"
Yeah, your pick is before his because I go twice, and then you go, and then he goes, and he goes twice.
Yeah. You can pick.
So I guess I'm gonna go Steph Curry. Like,
you're a Curry hater. That's what it sounds like.
I mean, there's just somebody better than him.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go Steph Curry off the strength of I don't want y'all to have Steph Curry with who you guys have now. So my second pick,
excuse me, it's taking you a long time.
Yeah, because I feel like 2010s is more preference based. Like I don't think there's like what you should do. I don't know.
Jay, he about to fumble the bag.
I low key.
Nigga,
Actually,
T-Mac
I'm
was
having.
ass in the 2010s.
Boy, now it's finally not me this time.
It's
It's
not,
finally not me this time.
it's not a skill over legacy episode without the lag.
I feel like I'm fumbling the bag here, but I'm gonna go Anthony.
Am I lagging?
Nah, you're good now.
No, I'm gonna go 2019.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 2019, 2020 AD.
I thought you was gonna fumble the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Cameron. Let
Um,
me write my players down.
I feel like the only other right answer to go is James Harden.
Yeah.
That's the right answer.
Well, wait. What version of James Harden? You got a couple of versions to choose from. I'm picking. I guess 2016 Curry, and then 2019, 2020 AD. So what Harden are you going with?
I'm gonna actually be a little different on this one. I'm gonna go. When did Harden get to the Rockets?
2015, 14.
When was he?
You taking his first year on the Rockets?
No, like his second year, because there was a point where he just stopped moving off ball. Because it
was the year. It was probably like 2016.
Yeah, then I'll just take 2016 Harden.
Arguably supposed to be the MVP.
Mm-hmm.
Both 2016 and MVP.
Right. You know, he was shooting like 13 threes a night.
That's crazy.
And was like 40% shooting.
That's crazy. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. Who you got?
What is wrong?
I see evil laughing. I don't understand. I don't get it. Ooh.
I might say the streets on fire with this one.
What you gonna say?
I got two, right?
Mm-hmm. There's somebody who's not going to get chosen that's literally going to piss people off if they watch the whole episode because I'm not choosing him. I promise I'm not.
Oh, yeah, I'm not choosing him.
I swear to God, I'm not.
I didn't even think about
do this, man.
choosing him.
I swear I'm not.
I promise you. If Zay didn't even say anything, I would have not thought about it.
Oh, yeah. I gotta take him. I gotta take him because I know Cam gonna take him next time around. Give me Kyrie and Embiid.
That's whack. That's whack.
Good
Kyrie
pick.
and Embiid. Give me Kyrie.
That's real whack. I hope you're not. I hope you know you're not cool for that.
Wow.
Meat to meat.
50, 40. Oh, hold on. Am I looking at 50, 40, 90? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just give me.
Give me 2017 Kyrie.
Nice.
And,
nice.
It don't even matter which Embiid. As long as it's before now, it don't really matter.
All right, so just any Embiid, which is decent, or any good Embiid. All right, Cam, you next.
All right, so I got James Harden and KD.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get. Oh, I might. Oh, let me get Paul George.
Fucking.
That's who I was debating.
Son of a biscuit eating.
But I was like, man, I got Bron. I don't need Bron and Paul George.
God, dog it.
Bron and Paul George would be crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Would be stupid.
Right, that would be crazy.
I'm gonna just take Kyrie at the one instead.
So I got one person in my episode. 2016 DeMarcus Cousins. I need bro. Simple as that. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm 2010 Kobe. I'm tripping. That's just a champion. Like that's just a champion.
I didn't even think about Kobe, bro. I'm really
Huh?
not ashamed. Yeah, I'm ashamed of myself.
I'm ashamed of my damn self.
I didn't even think
I'm
about
tripping.
it.
So yeah, Stephen Curry,
I have
Kobe.
Steph, AD, DeMarcus Cousins, and Kobe. 2016 Kobe. 2016 Cousins and 2010 Kobe. It's a lot of buckets there.
We were saying he fumbled the bag whole time.
I forgot.
Whole time.
Dang, I forgot.
He's still 9%, Zay, so it don't matter. 9%, nigga.
That's crazy. You just didn't have to do that. This is a whole nother draft. I don't even understand.
Yeah, man. You
I mean, Kobe's gonna put me right back at 9% because you know how some of the fans feel. But anyway,
Oh, that nigga said 9%.
Cameron,
All right, that's my pick.
it's your pick, my boy.
Man, I think I'm gonna recover and get some defense at the power forward after I make this pick. But hold up, I got James Harden, PG, KD. I'm gonna save my 4 after this pick and just go ahead and give me Cat.
I need
I like it. I like it.
good googly moogly.
Okay.
What did you say, Jay Bridges?
I said okay. I said I was good. I said okay.
Oh
You
yeah,
were lagging.
you lied.
Oh, what the hell going on? I'm lagging. Hold on.
Good googly moogly.
I got to get an offense perfectly for KD because we know how that becomes.
Yeah. You definitely got to get shooting from all angles, or he's just gonna leave your team eventually.
And if I got if I got shooting from all angles, he just not gonna miss.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Jay Bridges, you got 2 picks, man.
I do indeed.
I have somebody in my head. You better not say him, or I'm gonna be hella mad. I'm definitely not gonna win the poll with this pick either, but I don't care.
I'm trying to think of a good power forward, but you know Jay's a power forward connoisseur for the people
Yeah,
watching.
he's definitely gonna grab them.
I know every power forward in the league. I think I know who I'm gonna get next.
He's gonna pick Al Jefferson right here.
This guy. Damn. I don't know what to do,
You
bro.
haven't picked your boy yet. Well, I guess because you got a guard already.
I have Bron too, so it ain't matter.
Oh yeah, he just got the 6'8" version.
Word.
Jesus, man. I need 2. 2 and a 4, 2010s.
Oh man. The thing about
2 and a 4, 2010s.
The thing about the power forward is that there's Anthony Davis and there's such a big drop off. And then
Power forwards are
20
just getting to
in
it
the
now.
2010s, that is. Yeah, 2010s, that's true.
I mean, there's still one who is really good. Like,
I'm thinking about him right now.
yeah, I think we all know. Yeah, for sure.
Is he really the second best power forward in the 2010s? That's probably true.
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, this person that I'm thinking of up until like 2014, he just was the best power forward up until AD.
Yeah, he was.
So AD just was like, hey, hi. He was just the best power forward.
Which is crazy to say. That's
Yeah, he's the best power forward for a long time. He was dude is the best power forward from 2001 to like 2014.
We're not talking about the same person. That nigga was ass in the 2010s.
Who
you talking about?
Cap.
2010s? That man was washed 2010s, bro.
That's just not true.
He wasn't the best player on his team no more. What's the mean? When I was winning rings?
Well, that doesn't mean he wasn't the best power forward in the league. He still was.
I'll tell you exactly who. I'll tell you exactly who was better. I'll pick him, but I need to find my shooting guard first.
Who? I would. Oh, I really want to know.
I would love to hear it. Just love to hear it.
Man, shooting guard. Damn.
Yeah, they were pretty goddamn garbage. Remember, there was one point Clay was just the second best shooting guard in the league.
Yeah, you'd be better off picking a shooting guard that just was really good last year. That's still good right now.
Yeah, you would be better off picking Devin Booker.
Oh yeah, I'm taking. give me Beal.
Yeah.
Give me Bradley Beal. That's a great softball too. That's great.
All right, go ahead and pick your foe.
Give me Beal. Give me. Y'all tripping. In the 2010s, LaMarcus Aldridge is better than Tim Duncan.
Yeah. Is he? Yeah, probably.
In the 2010s, absolutely.
Let's see. I would say so. I would say that that's probably true.
THT is out for 2 games.
He was giving you like -7, boy.
Yeah, LaMarcus Aldridge most certainly scored. LaMarcus Aldridge most certainly scored more in the 2010s.
If I had to pick somebody in a power forward in the 2010s that's not AD, I would just pick LaMarcus Aldridge.
LaMarcus Aldridge is one of the worst defenders at his position. He is awful.
I got Embiid and Bron.
Like, that guy is awful. Like,
man.
And who was he guarding at the 4? Tim
right. he just couldn't do that. Like, when I mean awful, he was Vucevic awful.
No, I'm saying at the 4 in the 2010s, like
shit, Chris Bosh.
Ain't nobody to guard for real.
Chris Bosh was cooking that.
Chris Bosh, yeah.
And Al Jefferson was also doing that shit to him too.
Al Jefferson is runs a 5.
Yeah, he was a power forward center. Paul Millsap was giving him work too. He just can't guard anybody. Like, he's an awful.
You got to stiff back.
Paul Millsap probably isn't about to be picked in this, but he's very.
Absolutely not. Yeah, I'm not picking him. But
Cam,
that's
not you. That's not.
I really need some rim protection.
Mm-hmm. The most important defender on the team.
Right.
Apparently.
Power forwards.
I just handed you a couple. No doubt.
You did.
And, oh my God. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm trying to think how good Tim was in the 2010s compared to like people last year.
There's somebody that you can choose that'll probably be better in terms of who was better in the 2010s. I got him in my head. I don't even know how we fumbled this bag too. This is like a bag, like bad. Like, he was like really good.
A power forward?
Yes.
Power forward?
Yes. Like
good defense?
Yeah, actually. Not like elite, but he would just be good all around for you.
Oh, you can pick somebody from last year.
Yeah, you definitely can.
It's a pretty good one too.
It's so funny that he's thinking of, I need a rim protecting power forward, and I promise he's just not going to choose this person. He's not going to choose who he should choose.
I feel like it's the obvious. I feel like this is a person that do I talk about him?
No, the person that I'm initially talking about, only Jay Bridges really talks about him. I will say this though, he's acting a fucking fool right now.
In the 2010s, that was pretty close.
Who? LaMarcus?
Mm-hmm.
I think Kevin Love.
LaMarcus was better and deeper in the 2010s.
It's Kevin Love. I think Kevin Love was a little bit more.
Yeah, that would actually work perfect.
I think LaMarcus was better deeper into the 2010s.
Yeah, Kevin Love.
Just, I don't think so, because LaMarcus just couldn't do anything else outside of put the ball in the basket. Like nothing.
Yeah, that is true.
Like an all-time awful defender. Awful.
So, but like I said, deep into the 2010s, he was just better than him.
You think?
You taking Kevin Love in 2016 over LaMarcus Aldridge? No.
They both averaged like 18 points. They both.
What you mean? This nigga put
Marcus got
up
off in,
The year
23.
before that, Kevin Love did.
Oh, I'm talking about the year after. The year after, 2017, but it was after 23.
What was it, like 2015?
Yeah, 2016.
That's when he was, bro. That's when he was carrying the Spurs.
But you can take 2014 Minnesota. You can take 2014 Kevin
Yeah.
Love, who's just
Oh,
better.
yeah, I said I agree with that.
Yeah, I'll take Minnesota Kevin Love.
26 and 12. That
That
nigga's
nigga-
immaculate.
That nigga had like 20 something in a quarter.
Oh, he had I think he had 36 in the first quarter.
God.
He did that when he was on the Cavs too.
He did that on the Cavs?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Him and LaMarcus in like back end of the 2010s were like similar.
I'm taking LaMarcus Aldridge on the Spurs. I'm taking him over
Somebody said Cade
over
Cunningham,
Kevin Love.
RJ Barrett.
LaMarcus Aldridge on the Spurs over Kevin Love on the Cleveland right
on the
now.
Cavs.
Like today?
No, on the Cavs just in general.
Oh hell nah.
No, yes. What?
I'm sorry, hell nah. Hell nah. Because they give you the same amount of points.
Yeah.
Realistically, the same amount of points, same rebounds, and Kevin Love just plays defense. Like, he just does that.
And he shoots a three better.
LaMarcus is garbage. Like I need you to know he's garbage. Like he can't defend a rock.
But then he's better in the post.
You saw him jump
at the three
at somebody that was at the damn three. You saw that. That is.
What are you talking about?
You ain't see that where somebody passed to the top of the key and LaMarcus tried to contest from the free throw line. He just jumped straight in the air like this. Like
I'm not even talking about that.
Hey, one clamp Curry, the other one just isn't going to guard him.
Yeah, but Lamar, it's debatable for sure. Like I wouldn't say you're like super wrong to be honest, because he's a bucket. Like he's just not gonna miss a lot.
Hey, Kevin Love on the Spurs ain't doing what he was doing on the Spurs. I can tell you that.
Shit,
he was carrying him.
We're gonna find out pretty soon because he gonna be off Cleveland. So wherever he goes, he gonna have to carry.
I forgot.
End up on Orlando. He gonna have to get it popping.
I forgot he threw the ball.
Free Kevin Love. So
it's on you. Is it on me or is it on Cam? It's on Cam.
I picked Kevin Love.
Oh yeah. All right. I had somebody in my head and I completely just.
I got my 6-man.
I need a 3. And it's between. I should just say this person, but I'm trying to find a 3 that's a little bit more conducive to what I want to do. I feel like there's an answer that's gonna make my team better, and there's an answer that I would like. You know what? Steph, KD. I mean, not KD. Steph, AD. 2010 Kobe.
God damn.
And DeMarcus Cousins, 2016 DeMarcus Cousins. Now, I've got defense.
We already saw how AD and Boogie worked out. You fumbled.
That's crazy. That was just one leg. That was just one-legged Boogie. He's two-legged in 2016.
I think he might have just torn Achilles or meniscus or ACL.
Now I have enough defense.
I think he tore all of that shit. I'm not gonna lie.
You ever play Blitz the League 2? And that's just what happened to him. It's so sad. But
yeah, I agree.
I got enough defense, so I should choose this person, but I'm gonna go with the person that I like. So I'm gonna go 2013 Carmelo Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
That's small forward.
I was thinking about Melo. I was like, am I gonna put Melo at the 2? No,
I'm
take Bradley Beal.
I thought you would have went 2011 Dirk.
I could have went 2018 or 2019 Kawhi Leonard, but I just like Carmelo Anthony more.
You got Kobe. You don't really need.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I don't really need that. You know what I'm saying?
A better version of Kawhi and practically. Oh, never mind.
You just want to say something crazy. It's on you, Ken.
Yeah, it's on you. Let me put my people in.
My 6-man gonna be. This is just because I like him. I've been saying he's top 3 in his position, but Zach LaVine.
Last season, Zach LaVine.
Yeah, last season.
He was a dog, man. I feel like I fucked the bag.
Yeah, because my next two, I'm taking
Wait.
Chris Paul and Dirk.
Pause. Who did I choose after Melo? I was supposed to choose somebody else. I didn't say anything, did I? I just said Melo, and then Cam went.
Go
So let me
ahead.
choose mine again, and then Cam will go. Or choose somebody else. So I gotta go. Melo, and I got a center. I got all my position. No, I don't have a shooting guard. Oh no, I have Kobe. Okay, so I do have a shooting guard. So I guess I'll just spin back and get a point guard. I'm not. You chose Chris Paul just now, right? There it is.
Yeah.
Since I didn't choose a player and I messed up, I'm not gonna do. You keep that. You keep who you chose.
Trish.
Point guard 2010s. You got Kyrie.
Oh man,
You got
pick
Steph.
pick that guy.
You gotta pick that guy.
You gotta
I'm
pick
tripping.
that guy.
I'm tripping.
Oh, that's not who I was talking about, Cam.
Oh,
That's not who I was talking about.
There's two ways I can go here, but I like
two
individuals, so I'm going 2017 Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, I was thinking Russ.
I could have went 2019 Dame, but
he was thinking Dame. I was thinking Russ.
Dame was the first person that popped in my head, and then when I thought of Dame, I'm like, well, Russ though, 2017. Yeah, I'm going 2017 Russ.
30-point triple double.
Yeah, for sure.
Gotta take that.
Just a titanium robotic Megazord.
Yeah, the person that had a dent in his face and played again and only missed one game. One game.
Man, who'd you pick?
Oh, I picked Zach LaVine.
Oh yeah. I'm taking. What did I say? Which who did I pick last?
You said CP3
and Dirk.
Yeah, I'm taking what's CP3?
You might as well go. Ooh. He's like LeBron. Like, there's no wrong verse you could really get.
Mm-hmm. You're not gonna get the best one because the best one was 2008.
You're not gonna go 2018.
I would say Rockets one was a little better. It's tough because Chris Paul's just good all the time. Like, it doesn't matter. He's not going to give you anything different. It's just you're just choosing someone who's not the same age as the last one.
Oh yeah, the Nets and the Mavs play tonight. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, the Lakers and the Clippers play tonight. And if I lose, I just have to make an appreciation video about Draymond Green. Go ahead.
2014.
CP3. Go ahead and choose Kenneth Reed for me, my boy.
I'm taking Dirk.
The Manimal. Go ahead and take the Manimal, my boy. That's what you really
want. Take a CP3.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. Go ahead, Cam.
All right. So at my one, you picked Kyrie, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely did. He definitely robbed you.
I got Kyrie and Chris Paul. He in shambles.
He's definitely shambled.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go with young people. These are just my favorite players now. Give me Jason Tatum.
Oh yeah,
that's a good pick.
I would have picked him off the bench too. So you definitely stolen.
So now I got 2017 Russ. Now I need a shooting guard. I'm saying it's gonna go out there and get buckets. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna choose 2019 Devin Booker.
Mm-hmm.
And for my second player, I'm gonna go small forward. I'm just go smooth in order. I feel like I have to take this person just because he's still here. Like I just have to. 2019 Kawhi Leonard. I have to do that. Like I just can't leave him here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, damn it. No. I don't want him anymore.
Man, nobody wants Kawhi, man. I'm honest, man.
I would have just went the best version of DeMar DeRozan. I promise I would have chosen him because I like him more. Like, but I'll go Kawhi. I'll stick with my guns. Win a championship Kawhi.
I don't want DeMar.
Ain't nobody want fucking Kawhi, man. He's too boring.
Word.
He's just way too boring.
Yeah, it's on you again.
All right. So,
No, is it not? It is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, I think I'm about to build me a 25 and under team. Let me
Okay.
get Trey Young.
You leaving a lot of people
Mhm.
out of the early
Hey,
2010s.
Trey Young though, that's 30 and 10, man.
Yeah, it's not a lot of people better than him.
30 and 10. It's a tough decision here.
Yeah, I'm leaving a lot of people out of the 2010.
Man,
My bench is crazy though.
damn.
I'm surprised Jay Bridges hasn't picked somebody up at the 4.
I just picked up Dirk at the 4. What you mean?
Oh, I'm tweaking. I'm gonna pick him after this. Y'all better not. Y'all better fucking not.
The reviver of the worst franchise in the league.
Oh, not King Julie.
Nah, I'm not taking him last season over Dirk.
I forgot that you had Dirk.
And to be fair, Julius Randle was. I mean, he was good last season, but he wasn't what we're seeing right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. He was still good. Still better than Zion.
So we are not choosing somebody, and I love the fact that we haven't chosen him yet. Like I love it so much. And I'm not choosing it with my next pick. I swear.
We even said there's 80 big drop off.
Oh no!
I'm picking him, bro. No, I don't want.
It's just a fact, man. I need good basketball on my team.
I'm not building my team around that individual.
I didn't even think about him when I said it. There's 80 big drop off. And then next time,
Because your statement was still true.
80 big.
Oh, should I take him?
Just went Tim Duncan and Dirk.
Nah, I'm not gonna take him. Better. Okay.
Can I run this person at the 4? Like, can I? If I
know.
I'll let y'all decide if he doesn't get picked up.
Somebody said Ben Simmons isn't a top 5 defender on his team.
Anyways.
Okay.
Anyways,
my fact still holds true. Y'all are overcompensating these lies on defense about him because y'all sat there and idolized his offense for years, and now
you can't take away the one good thing he got going.
Yeah, you're trying to double back and trying to be different. At first, you were trying to be different, saying he was good. Now you know that he's not. Now you're trying to be different. He's not. He's not good at all. No, he's good at defense for sure. Like he's the best defender on his team. If he was the best defender on the team, why would they have him guarding Stephen Curry every time they play?
Yeah, I feel like Ben Simmons is just the best defender.
Like think about that. You think Doc Rivers said, "Oh, Ben, you're the 5th best defender, but James Harden, your matchup."
Yeah, your matchup.
Oh yeah.
Tyrese Maxey's a better defender, but you
got a shooting guard. I'm taking the shooting guard in the center. Give me D Wade and Jokic.
What you taking 2011 D Wade?
Yes.
That's what I thought. 2011 D Wade, nice.
Damn, I got the
Jokic last season.
Yeah, I just got the worst team.
Go ahead, you really don't though. I don't think there's any worse team.
My bench is a bunch of young people. But let me think. God, Jay Bridges knows so much about the 4, and anytime we do a draft, I ask Jay Bridges who should I pick at the 4 because that's the position I know the least.
There's still someone out there. You should definitely take him for the 4.
Oh,
okay. 2.
Yeah,
actually
Tim.
3.
Has anybody picked Tim?
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Tim off the bench.
2014 champion Tim.
What's the youngest Tim we got out there? 2011.
Well, you just fumbled. I'm not gonna lie.
20. I don't care what Tim I got.
You could have definitely chose Chris Bosh. 26 versus
Uh,
Bosch was like that.
yeah, I just could have.
But Tim
Yeah,
Duncan's not bad. Tim
But
Duncan is
I
still.
need
him dunking in the 2010s is not good.
the
I wouldn't
player
say
coach.
that.
I wouldn't say that.
He's not better than 4 people that have been picked yet.
He's not bad though. Regardless, not
I
bad.
mean, it's a bad pick. That's what I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna trust
It's
you.
that championship DNA.
Yeah, it's that player coach.
Yes, sir.
He led a
So
team.
for-
He got
so
that
for
heart.
my
He got that
four,
heart.
I'm gonna choose Luka Doncic.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking him. But
And
I didn't.
since I need a 5, Jokic.
I just
He
picked
already got
Jokic.
him.
I
Oh, you
literally just
did?
picked
Dumb.
Jokic. Yeah.
Big dick dummy.
I didn't think Jay would pick Jokic.
You picked Embiid, right? Too. You picked Embiid.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, I want the best center ever and the second best.
And Hakeem's still better than Jokic.
Centers was lightweight garbage in the 2010s.
But Jokic third, I'm not mad at it. Hakeem's still better than Jokic, though.
Why? Why? Why you say that?
Defense and post games, crazy.
I'd take
Face up.
Clay won't be successful if he doesn't have a good point guard. If he has like somebody like Clay's still gonna be successful.
He won't be successful if he doesn't have Curry.
Damn, centers in the 2010s.
You don't think Clay would be successful if he didn't have Curry?
I mean, he's gonna be successful because he can shoot the lights out.
He's
You
still
just don't get Klay Thompson. You get Kyle Korver.
Nah, I think if he didn't have Clay, he would probably still be if he didn't have Curry, he would probably still be what's his name? The best 3-and-D player in the league. Or probably still.
Damn, the 2010s.
Yeah. He's definitely still be like the best.
He wouldn't be as great.
The best spot up shooter. He wouldn't be Klay Thompson though.
Yeah.
I'd be better. I would
Like
be
I said,
better.
he would just be Kyle Korver because Kyle Korver was the best spot up shooter in the league at one point.
Yeah.
I was.
Or he'd be Joe Harris.
Nah.
God, damn, bless you.
If you give him D'Lo, Clay be pretty damn good. He'd probably be not as good.
I think D'Lo was a little too slow, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I might just choose a center that's playing now. That's nice because my goodness, the centers are awful in the 2010s.
I mean,
I guess I'll get
You're just not thinking.
I'll get a lob threat for Russell Westbrook. I'll just get Dwight Howard, 2010 Dwight. That'll be somebody good to put next to Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook would love a Dwight Howard type of player.
I got Tim at the 4, so I'm just about to sacrifice defense and go get
Who did I pick before Dwight? Oh, Luka. 2019 Luka.
He would be he would be better than Rocco. I'm probably gonna get
Rocco.
Yeah. This team's not good anyways to me.
Why are you saying it like that? This team's not good anyway.
I could have done better. So I got Tim at the 4, so my defense is fine already because I got Tatum, Tim, and oh yeah, my defense is fine. I just want give me Vooch. Give me Vooch at the 5.
All right.
Yeah, I got Vooch and Cap.
It's my last pick. For the 3.
I'm gonna get likes because I got Tim Duncan off the bench.
You definitely are.
Niggas might get angry that he's not starting.
I need a 3.
We just went a whole 2010 draft without picking a 2-time MVP. Hilarious. I love it. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, every time you mention him, I'm not thinking about him at all.
I had no intention of putting him on my team. None. Like 0.
there's somebody at the yes sir, skill over legacy has been through the wire. But somebody said 2010 Tim Duncan shouldn't start either, Jay.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If it's three of us and it's 6 power forwards to pick basically for the 2010s, I don't think he would have got. I wouldn't have picked them. That's for sure.
Hey, one's a champion.
Mm-hmm. Definitely won a championship in the 2010s.
Player coach mentality, man. Hey, you sent us what's it called? What is that? A sticker? A badge? What is it? He sent a fire thing.
Nice.
Thought he sent them flames.
Nice.
It's just water.
Make you some just water. Save your environment. It's at Earth.
Who you got, Jay Bridges? Last pick.
3 is tough, man. Ooh, I have an idea of somebody I should pick. Is he really?
I feel like you should go pick him. I was thinking about my 3.
Alan, you don't know.
Does he play for Charlotte?
Yes, that's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about as well.
I was just like, is he really like this good? I'm just like, well, I know he's this good.
He was really that good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
He might be better than Brandon Ingram still. If we being honest,
I still think he's a little better than Brandon.
He's still better than Brandon. Bro, nobody talks about him either, bro. He's ridiculous. Gordon Hayward.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm trying to take Gordon Hayward.
Gordon Hayward. Jordan playing Gordon Hayward a max, even though Gordon Hayward hasn't done much, but Gordon Hayward's still that good.
Gordon Hayward, what, 2015?
You gonna go Utah Jazz Gordon? Or was he on? What's his name? What's it called by name?
He didn't play that good with the Celtics, did he?
He played decent last season.
He played good, but Gordon Hayward's good.
He was expected to be good until he tore his foot apart.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about Gordon Hayward? The only player better than him to ever play for the Jazz is Donovan Mitchell.
Yep, practically.
Yeah,
that's it. No one else on the Jazz is ever better than him besides Donovan Mitchell.
Yes, sir.
Let me play devil's advocate.
I don't know who that guy is.
Carmelo K, for sure. Carmelo K, like dude don't get no respect around here. Weirdo. He's just 6'11", Tony Lopez.
He's a lock for a second. Who?
Mm-hmm.
Julius. Yeah, Julius making all NBA first team.
Got to.
Bro,
my boy would even make all NBA first team. That's crazy.
Joe Ingles is, bro. If you gave Joe Ingles Lonzo athleticism, he's like top 10 in the league, no cap. Joe Ingles is cold.
Yeah, Joe Ingles is super cold.
Joe Ingles
is so cold that
I still don't think that's true, bro.
No, Joe Ingles is cold. He's just slow.
Joe Ingles.
I'm talking about giving him his athleticism. I still don't think that's true.
Yeah, if you gave, it would be Gordon Hayward, Joe Ingles, not too different.
Yeah, that makes sense, but he's a top 10.
Lonzo is a lot more athletic than Gordon Hayward.
Yeah, and if you give,
but Gordon Hayward is still better than Joe Ingles.
That's what I'm saying. If you gave Gordon Hayward Lonzo's athleticism, he would just be like a top 7 player in the league.
Like he would be in the league.
Bro,
yeah,
yes. Gordon Hayward with
Gordon Hayward with Lonzo's athleticism is just better than Jason Tatum.
He's
just better than him.
I'm not hearing that.
Gordon Hayward.
What?
Gordon Hayward with Lonzo athleticism is just better than Luka. He's that good. I promise you, he's that good.
Because if you get Lonzo is
because his athleticism elevates. What about his game?
Him being able to
just
go
driving to the rim. That's really it.
No, his speed, his acceleration, everything.
Yeah, that all leads into that. So
right, but if you give him that speed and that first step quickness, that all ties into the moves that he does already. Like, so he would just be that much better at it. Like,
and he would be
He's not top 7 in the league.
He would be a lot better at
That's crazy.
him and Kawhi, I just wouldn't see the difference. I just wouldn't.
Nah, I
Kawhi
ain't
is top 10.
I ain't bad at Tatum.
He would be better than Tatum.
Tatum is athletic enough without it.
But he's very much not even close to being as athletic as Lonzo. Lonzo is head above the rim athletic. Like, he's like that.
Yeah, Lonzo's like crazy athletic.
Yeah, Lonzo's catch a oop off the
And
one.
even then, Joe Ingles is just not. He's not good enough for Dawkins' athleticism to make him no top 10 player, bro.
Shit.
Joe Ingles is cold. I'm not.
Yeah, Joe Ingles is super.
Y'all tripping.
I'm cat.
Those people talking about efficiency right now. Joe Ingles.
Joe Ingles is really a point forward. He's just playing on a team where he's literally not the best player.
And Joe Ingles is good for sure. But you don't give him some melanin and he top 10.
Oh wow.
If you gave Joe Ingles his own team, he's like he doesn't fall off at all.
He's better than Jeremy Grant. I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, you give Joe Ingles like Lonzo athleticism, and he like that's it. Like, you just give him the speed, the acceleration, the quickness.
Yeah,
Him and be honest, him and like who's like a little him and Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler just not. He just not.
I would just be okay
no bad
with him being better than Jimmy Butler.
The people that talk.
Imagine the work he would have gave Paul George if he was athletic. He already gave him buckets when he wasn't. And so imagine if he was. Imagine if you couldn't guard him off the drive, like off the first step. What would you do then?
Imagine Joe Ingles jumping right over you.
Or with just first step quickness. Imagine Joe Ingles come down the court hezzy and first step and he's just gone. Like, that's crazy. Like, he would be insane.
Top 10, bro.
The people talking about Joe Ingles is this good and all-time efficiency, he's actually that good.
I know that. I know how good Joe Ingles is, but you don't. Like I said,
him and Jalen Brunson are two of the nicest people that just
unless you giving him vibranium, he just not gonna be no top 10 player with no black giving ability.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's what it is.
You know, athleticism. He's just better than Giannis.
I don't even know if that's true.
Come on now.
Come on now.
I don't know if that's true.
You're capping.
Come on.
All
right, how about this? I feel like you don't know Lonzo's athleticism. I give him Paul George athleticism.
I watched Lonzo at UCLA. He was all above the rim. I know how athletic he is.
What would stop Joe Ingles from being top 10?
Exactly.
His let's say like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say like you got like upper echelon bag, you know what I'm saying? Like Tatum and PG and all them. He like with his bag, but his athleticism don't like
cap.
Jimmy Butler.
Cap. Joe Ingles' bag is in the Gordon Hayward realm.
It's just that he's moving at 1 mile.
He's just hella slow. Like
and that's why I didn't say Gordon Hayward. He's a little worse than Gordon Hayward.
But I'm saying he has a bag. Like it's not like this. It's more like this.
Between him and Paul George and Tatum and them?
It's not like this though. It's not like this. This is like Jeremy Grant.
Paul George has a ridiculous.
I know. I'm still in the frame with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still in the frame.
Yeah. But then if you give him athleticism, you can turn his bag into Paul George's bag. Because the reason why Paul George is so good at what he does is because he's fast as hell.
Yeah,
like, he's fast.
Joe Ingles got to hit the shooting drill. He got to hit the, you know what I'm saying? He got to get the special workout. He got to spend that 10,000 VC for that special workout with Hakeem Olajuwon, so he gets a little drink.
Paul George can stop the bag. To be fair, Paul George can stop the bag that's significantly worse than his. So if you give him athleticism, I just don't see what Paul George does with that.
I've seen a lot of people get dropped. I've seen a lot of people get cooked.
No, like he was good for a whole series though. Like Paul George couldn't do anything.
Yeah,
it was game after game after game.
The way that Luka was doing
what was a series
is the same way Joe Ingles and Paul George.
The Clippers and the Jazz never had a series.
No, it was when he was on the Thunder.
The way Luka is doing.
Oh, I don't even remember nothing about that series.
Right, bro. Joe Ingles was giving him.
You know why you don't remember? Because Joe Ingles was the center of attention that series. That's why I don't remember.
I know Luka. I mean, we just know Luka, what he does to the Clippers.
That's
Joe Ingles
Joe
was
Ingles
so bad.
Joe Ingles.
I'm just not.
Right,
hearing
you
this.
gotta go. Joe Ingles was fish frying Paul George.
No, I'm not saying that's not true. I'm just saying you don't give him no Lonzo Ball athleticism.
Why you think they say Paul George has always been a bad playoff player?
It started with Joe Ingles.
Joe Ingles was giving.
This is not the point I'm arguing. I don't remember. You're probably right. I don't know. But he's just not top athleticism.
Joe Ingles was giving him so. Let's see what he averaged. I forgot.
He's like that.
Because I'm holding it in.
Ugh.
I hate sneezing out loud. So I'm finna mute because I have to sneeze.
Oh. He turned his camera off. Did he mute?
I did because I was sneezing crazy. But yeah, Joe Ingles with Lonzo athleticism, he's at least top 15. Very
least. That nigga's better than Jimmy Butler for sure. I ain't gonna lie.
If he has that athleticism, 1000%.
He's better than Jimmy Butler.
That dude was tripping in the playoffs on Paul George. I have no idea why why did you do that to him?
Yeah, most unathletic people in the league just be giving Paul George bag work.
We can spitball some hot takes that I love to hear.
Did we finish?
Yeah, we definitely finished.
Oh yeah, mine was the last pick. Yeah,
yours was definitely the last pick. We for sure finished. We could fire off some hot takes. We could talk crazy. We could talk how Anthony Edwards is just going to win Rookie of the Year, and that's okay. I know everybody's not happy about it. He's going to win it.
I don't think he's going to win it, but
if you're 13 years old, that's perfectly okay.
Yeah, he's just going to win.
I feel like he should. I don't think he will though.
At this point, he's just outplaying LaMelo at every corner. At this point,
I mean, it's not up to me. Unfortunately,
it's not.
LaMelo had his comeback game 26, and Anthony was like, "Oh, 20 what?
I'll just get that.
I'll just get 42, and I'll miss 7 shots altogether. Like I missed 7 shots in total. There's 6 actually. He went 17 for 22. That's 5, and he missed 1 3. He missed 6 shots all game.
Somebody said prime Joakim Noah or Gobert.
Gobert, man, stop it.
I ain't gonna lie, you can switch.
Joakim Noah is just the tallest version of Draymond Green.
But you can switch him on the perimeter though.
That's what I'm saying. That's it. That's why he's Draymond.
And I like that.
Okay, you got Draymond.
Who Jay's about to say.
All right, man. I'm not gonna have a center out there that every time somebody sets a screen, I just have to be worried.
Not in 2021.
Ridiculous. Like he just doesn't know what he's doing. Like if there's any guard that's above average that knows not to just run to the rim, he's just gonna get fried. And I'd rather have Joakim because at least he's not gonna get fried. And he's gonna make the right play. I would rather have Draymond, and if like that was the case too, to be honest. I mean, they're both garbage on offense anyway.
I would just pick Rudy Gobert. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sorry, dog.
I'm just taking Rudy Gobert.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, dog. On a defensive team, like
at least I know if I give Rudy Gobert a competent point guard, he's going to be so efficient.
Doesn't matter, bro. I feel like you don't need scoring from you. You don't need that. Like I don't care. Like
you don't need that. So you want to take Draymond? You better get Curry.
That's what I'm saying. If I had a choice of my own and I was building my own team, man, forget Rudy, man. Like if I'm gonna choose between two, I'm gonna have somebody 13 million times better than Draymond. But I don't need. I just don't need my center. Like I just don't need every team to be attacking my center 24/7. Like that's all anybody ever does.
That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm not taking Draymond. No.
Draymond Green right now.
As many great perimeter defenders that there are, man,
Yeah.
Well, if I had a choice between the two,
Get the 2
want either.
points. You cooked Rudy Gobert, get the 2 points. Cool, whatever. But
I don't
I'm
care.
not sacrificing that for a brick on offense. No.
But that's the thing. You're not sacrificing anything because they're not going to them contributing to the offense doesn't mean anything. Rudy Gobert.
Rudy is just pick and roll big, so that's not contributing to the offense. I guess I'm tripping.
Not really. Not anything that's significant enough to choose one over the other.
It definitely is. Draymond doesn't do anything.
It's not like you're dealing with Clint Capella.
Draymond doesn't do anything.
And we were talking in terms of defense anyway. Like in terms of who I would want as a defender, I'd just rather have Draymond.
Well, that wasn't the question. You just made that.
It was. We were talking about defense.
I thought we were.
No, he just said Joakim. He said Joakim or Rudy. We were talking about defense.
Oh well, yeah. I would rather Joakim because you said what? He's a big Draymond.
Yeah.
I'm just not in 2021. I'm not choosing a nigga who can't switch on the perimeter if I want to win. Because a big man who can't switch on the perimeter is getting kicked out of the second round every year.
Somebody said,
"Cook, what? When you got to go see Jokic, it's wrap. It's done. He's over with." I mean, Draymond's probably a little. I mean, no one's guarding him, but Rudy just is going to get 87 put on him. If that's literally, he's just going to go damn near get the record broken.
I'm proud of that, man.
Somebody said, who would you build your team around? KPJ, MPJ.
You said Patrick Williams?
Yeah, I don't know why
Why is he even an option?
MPJ, I would choose.
Hey, I'm going KPJ because he's one of the GOATs.
I'm taking KPJ. That's one of my favorite players now. I'm taking KPJ.
MP.
I'm going KPJ. He knows COVID is real.
On protocols, eh?
Huh?
Your team gonna be on protocol.
Damn near, but when he gets out, he's 6'9", and it just cannot be stopped.
Don't matter if you're not in the game. What they say, availability is the best ability.
Yeah, he's gonna be there.
He ain't gonna be there.
He got the vaccine now, so he's good to go.
He can be plugged up to the respirator.
We got the vaccine. We got the vaccine. I'm a stab him with a needle when he sleep. He ain't got no choice.
Okay. That's just very incriminating. Oh wow,
that was gross.
I just don't know if you can say that.
We gotta get MAGA. We gotta get MAGA Porter Jr. any way we can, man. He's got to follow the rules. But
and I feel
okay, I had a question though. A real quick question. So if you had to choose between Darius Garland right now or John Wall right now, who are you choosing? And why?
I had to pick one right now as a franchise, or just pick one.
You the best point guard to get your team wins. I was arguing
with John Wall. I'm not gonna lie.
I argued with somebody earlier that I think Darius Garland right now is better than John Wall. I was arguing.
I will go Darius Garland.
I'd probably say John Wall. John Wall was when John Wall was playing, he was having one of his best seasons.
He definitely was pretty good.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting John Wall to be this good.
Yeah, I think I'm still gonna take John Wall. I'm not gonna lie.
Somebody said build a team around Zoe, RJ Barrett, or Darius Garland.
Zoe.
I wouldn't say Zoe just because
the triple B's, man. Triple B's.
As many two-way point guards, because Zoe is just a taller Drew.
Right. And you would build around Drew. Out of those three, you wouldn't pick Drew?
No, I would, but I'm saying in terms of if you pick him, it's I could have just got that.
Yeah, but unfortunately, that wasn't the three people.
No, I'm saying if you pick him to build around, that's what I'm saying. You could pick somebody else and get somebody like Lonzo. That's what I'm saying.
I guess, but you could just say that for everybody.
That's the question.
I could just get somebody like RJ.
What do you mean?
RJ.
It said build around.
No, he's saying I could have just gotten a better version of him. Well, you could just choose RJ, and I could have said, I'll just take somebody better than RJ.
A better version.
Every other shooting guard?
No. I'm talking about to build around. I think we was gonna just put the best team around them possible. I'm thinking they're the best player on the team, probably.
Oh.
So if you don't build around them.
you could still get somebody like RJ still.
Yeah, Lonzo's better than all of them.
But you can still get somebody like RJ.
Wait, who's the last person?
Darius Garland.
Oh, yeah, Lonzo definitely better than this.
Lonzo's better than all of them.
Yeah,
probably. I think. I like RJ.
Yeah, I mean, RJ's not a wrong answer, but I was just saying you could say the same thing. Like you could just pick RJ and be like, damn, I could have got somebody better that just plays like him.
Russell Westbrook has 12 assists.
Or I could pick somebody that's like better than him, but the same. Okay. How good do you guys see RJ Barrett being? We're gonna wrap it up.
Really good. Like an all-star, probably.
All-star, probably like top 20.
Peak points per game.
24.
23, 24. Probably about 50, 35, 80.
RJ Barrett is really good.
I used to be RJ Barrett. I was saying he was garbage, man.
Me too. You think
they stole my whole flow? They stole my whole flow. I was trying to defend RJ. It wasn't hearing.
You think RJ Barrett will ever solidify himself as the best player on a team?
He could. That team is kind of poo-poo.
Yeah, that team wouldn't be that good though. It
wouldn't be that good, but he definitely could.
Damn,
it's not like Team Rocco.
He's gonna be better than Jeremy Grant.
Yeah.
You don't think he could be the best player on like the Knicks later on in his career? Or you don't think he just?
Yeah, he could be, but the Knicks would just be back to being the Knicks probably.
The Knicks.
Damn.
Yeah.
You don't think he'd be able to make him a winner?
Hell no.
Like 7th, 8th seed max.
Not as the best player.
As the best player, they just gonna be the Knicks again.
Yeah. Damn. You don't think he got you don't think he can be the player that like can really rally a team and be like, oh yeah,
I think he is bound to be a team's second best player.
He's gonna be like
nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing. I just wondering.
He's gonna be a better Andrew Wiggins.
I don't like that. I just don't like Wiggins like that.
Why not?
I don't know.
He's gonna be like
he's like my biggest disappointment for me.
And RJ Barrett's gonna have like the same amount of points as Andrew Wiggins now. It's just gonna matter.
I see RJ Barrett being able to make a team good, like being the best player.
You think?
I think RJ could be very simple to build around.
I think RJ and Zion are gonna play together.
I think you get RJ his Chris Paul type of PG, and just I think he could be the best player on the team.
If you give RJ a Chris Paul type of point guard, that point guard is just gonna be better than him.
Yeah,
it's not true. What if you give him Mike Conley? Mike Conley's not better than RJ Barrett.
Right now, I might still take Mike Conley over RJ Barrett.
Shut up. Nah, he's not better.
RJ Barrett.
He's not better than RJ Barrett, bro.
What do you mean?
He's good though. He's just not better than RJ Barrett. That's okay.
Right now, if I had to pick one, like to be on my team,
as the best player.
No, not as the best player.
That's what I'm talking about. If you put RJ and Mike Conley, RJ's the best player.
No, that's not. No, I don't think so. I'm saying.
How?
Why are you confused?
No, wait.
Because he's not as good as RJ Barrett. He's what?
If you put, it's like the I can't get RJ Barrett.
No.
Right now, I'm
yes,
taking
sir. Yes, sir.
How? But I need to know how.
Mamba.
What do you mean how?
Taking the Maple Mamba.
On offense.
No, hell no. It's like
what does RJ do better on offense? Probably he don't shoot better.
He's entirely more aggressive. RJ's a scorer. Mike Conley isn't one.
Yeah,
Mike Conley can score.
He's just a point guard.
That's right, but that's okay. That's
and that's okay. But even then, what is RJ averaging right now?
Like
what RJ putting up?
20 something.
RJ ain't putting up 20 something.
It's like 18, 19, or 20.
I'm averaging 17.
It's not 20 something.
17.6.
Yeah, dude's better than Mike Conley, bro. He's better than Mike Conley.
Mike Conley been hurt and he damn near doing the same thing. What? And Mike Conley's a better shooter too.
Somebody said RJ is going to be a demon. That's something he's
Yeah,
not.
he's not.
Mike Conley's a better shooter too, but
By how much? It can't be by anything from
RJ
40% from the three.
RJ will
How many
probably be
shots?
better than Lonzo Ball, and that's okay.
6.7.
What's RJ doing? Like 30 something normal shit?
I'm gonna give y'all a little
Probably.
secret here. RJ.
Oh, he's close. He's from 39 on 4 though. So I'm still taking
So
that. Mike Conley's still a better shooter.
realistically, same.
That's
Virtually,
not the same.
virtually
40 on more
Six.
attempts is not the same as
39.
39 on less. What?
It's not a considerable difference. It's not like he's an astronomically better.
He is a better shooter. If I shoot that better efficiently on 2 more attempts, almost 3 more.
No, you're right that it's better. It's just not anything astronomical, and that's
I want to
okay.
hear it. Y'all think Cam?
He is
better,
a
bro.
tier above better shooter than him.
You know RJ Barrett thinks Cam Reddish is better than
He
him.
shoots almost 3 more attempts, and it's just as efficient.
That doesn't make him a tier above.
RJ Barrett.
Yes, it does. What do you mean?
Said Cam Reddish.
We
A
can't.
tier above Mike Conley and RJ is like Zach LaVine.
No, it's RJ. No, it's not.
Is it
Because
not?
Zach LaVine is like tier 1 shooting. You saying you go Zach LaVine and then RJ for shooting? No, what doesn't make
Because
sense?
tier 1 consists of Zach LaVine, Steph, Seth, Paul George, like people who shoot 9 threes a game and keep it above 40.
Exactly. And then you have Mike Conley who shoots 6.7 on 40, and then you have
4 to 6 is in the
RJ
same
who
tier.
shoots 4 on 40.
4 to 6 to me is in the same tier. 7 to 9 is 7 to 9. Yeah, 7 to 9 above is one tier.
And he averages 6 point. He averages 2.5 more threes, 2.5 more threes per game. That's just a better shooter.
7 to 9 and up is tier 1 to me. 4 to 6 tier 2. 1 to 4 or 3 to 5 that's under, and then 1 to 3 is bottom of the barrel.
Nah.
Like,
how you gonna go 1 to 3, 3 to 5, and then put them in the same tier? Doesn't make sense then.
Then 4 to 6. Oh no, 3 to 5. Yeah,
I don't even know what they are.
If you can go from 3.5 to 5, you're mid. Consistently, you're mid.
Y'all said,
but all on like 38-40%.
Yeah, because you're not taking as many. In my eyes, when you're like 3 to 5, you're taking a lot threes spaciously. Like, so you're like,
that's what he's doing. That's what RJ Barrett is doing.
Yeah, and I think Mike Conley's the same way. Mike Conley's not knocking down shots. He's taking like 2 threes a quarter.
Like, and that's 40 on 6.7. This is some new.
RJ and him are taking 2 threes a quarter. Tier 1 shooters are taking.
How are you taking the same amount of threes per quarter? But I'm literally have almost 3 more attempts than you.
And you starting.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the way that they take them are the same. They're not shooters. They're just taking what they get. Like, so I don't see it as a considerable difference. If RJ got 2 more shots, they're not sharp shooting it. So I don't see him missing those. Like, he's just.
But he's almost at 7 attempts. Is basically what? Who else is taking around that amount of attempts?
You all right, big dog?
Yeah, my allergies are killing me. I just don't think that.
Who do you think is a sharpshooter?
Anderson Varejao.
Seth and Steph.
Is Joe Harris a sharpshooter?
No, because he doesn't take a lot.
Nah, that's no. If Joe Harris isn't a sharpshooter,
Joe Harris is not in the tier of Zach LaVine. He's not up there with them because
because he don't take as many attempts.
That's what I'm saying.
Is he not a sharp? But he's not. He's not a tier above better. But he's not a tier above better shooter than RJ Barrett.
Yeah, because doesn't he shoot like 42%?
All I know is that in the 3-point,
he's like 42.
Mike is 48.
He shoots 48.
Yeah,
it's 50%. That's ridiculous.
Regardless, his attempts,
here's what I consider a sharpshooter.
Mike Conley is taking more attempts.
Here's what I consider a sharpshooter in my eyes. Like, you have to your shooting percentage has to be like astronomical while you're still taking a lot of threes, but like I don't want to say it's your game, but you're doing it at a high rate. Like you're not like there's a difference between a shooter like Joe Harris and a shooter like Zach. Regardless of if they were the best player or not, he's not shooting shots that are given to him. Even if he wasn't the best player on his team, he's gonna go get his shot, and it's gonna be a three. Same thing with like Seth starting to do that now. I am Steph Curry, obviously. I mean, I would consider people like Kyrie and KD sharpshooters.
Okay, but if they're both, you saying they're both taking
like they're
so
in
Mike Conley's taking what he can get.
Yeah, and I think it's obvious if you watch the Jazz. Like
but your thing was just that RJ is a scorer, is more aggressive. So is he taking what he can get or not?
He's more aggressive on the inside, like he's going to the basket all the time.
Okay, so overall on offense, Mike Conley's probably just better.
No, I'd rather have an aggressive RJ than take what I can get Mike Conley. Like that's what I would rather have.
That's making better though.
To me,
I got a beautiful
because someone who's going to go out and get their buckets is just showing room for improvement. While Mike Conley's just like if you throw him on a team where there's not a lot of good people, he's not going to be anything because he's going to have to go get it, and he's not aggressive.
Mike Conley and RJ would be the same thing. Mike Conley would just be a little better than RJ Barrett in the same situation.
Hell no.
What do you mean?
You don't think RJ Barrett would average damn near like 25 on a bad team? I don't see Mike Conley doing that. He never has.
No, I'm talking about if you flip their situations. If you flip them right now,
no, I don't think so.
Mike Conley will be doing more than RJ Barrett.
Mike
Conley was doing more than RJ Barrett when the Grizzlies were stinking, and it was just him and Marc Gasol.
He probably would have finished like an hour ago.
I don't think so. I don't think he would do better. And he still and Marc Gasol, he still had an insanely playmaking big in Marc Gasol.
Yeah, and he had Julius Randle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if I'm saying
he would do more.
I'm separating them from both of them. Period. If you put them on the separate teams, then they had to. If you put Mike Conley on the Magic, RJ Barrett on the Magic, RJ Barrett comes out better because he's the better basketball player.
He's not the better basketball player.
Mike Conley is just a really good point guard. RJ Barrett is like someone who could be a star. Mike Conley's never been a star ever. Like he's never been a star. He's never going to be able to be a star.
Yeah, RJ Barrett can, but right now, no.
No, but the Hawks. RJ Barrett is just better. It's not even about. It's just he's on the Knicks, but he's still better. Like he's the better player.
It's not enough that he does better than Mike Conley.
Like you could say like, oh well, he's not doing it, but again, you take Mike Conley. If the Jazz are like, oh, Mike Conley, you're gone. Mike Conley becomes not Ricky Rubio because he's a lot better than him, but he becomes somebody that's not gonna do anything. He's not gonna do anything like Chris Paul because he's not that good.
Yeah, well,
he's not even that good at what he does. RJ Barrett can be that good at what he does. He just can. If you take him off of the team, he will be. Like,
and so I don't see how Mike Conley doesn't go to another team. Doesn't just be Mike Conley.
A bum ass team? No. You take RJ and put him on a bum team, he's going to be a way better version of RJ. You take Mike Conley,
no duh, because he's basically just a scorer.
But you put Mike Conley on a bum team, he doesn't get any better. Like he just
because he's a point guard. He has responsibilities.
Doesn't matter.
It definitely does matter. What do you mean?
Yeah, it doesn't. Responsibilities.
Right.
It definitely matters.
It doesn't. Jeremy Grant showed us it doesn't.
Jeremy Grant was just being a good player.
If you ask Mike Conley to be the best player on the team, he doesn't get better. If you told him this is what you need to do, he doesn't do it.
And then he was crazy about that. That's not true because he became the wait, who left?
They just got orders.
Who would you say was the best player in Memphis? Zebo or Marc Gasol?
Mark. And it was Mark till he left. Well, first of all, it was Rudy Gay. Then it was Mark. Mike Conley
no.
Huh? It wasn't Rudy Gay?
I don't think Rudy Gay was the best player on the team. No.
Huh?
On the Grizzlies, no.
You got to be joking. There's a reason why he was so good in 2K. What 12?
I mean, I
Because
just know he was good. I mean,
he was
Gerald
just
Green
that-
was good in 2K12.
And we talking about 2K, the GOAT's just Gerald Green.
Gerald Green was good in 2K12.
Hello? Was he
Mhm.
not? Now you got me questioning myself because he just was. It was
It was
Darrell
all pretty
Williams.
close. I would still say either Zebo or Dude was a little better than him on the Grizzlies. Either Zebo or Marcus All was better than him. On the Grizzlies, yeah.
I don't know about that, man.
They was all putting up around the same. But I would probably say Zebo was a little better.
Oh yeah.
I gotta see this because I don't know.
That boy
Now,
lagging.
Yeah,
That we hear you.
Jay and Zay got into a little dispute
They
about
put up 20 was more.
Not,
Do you hear this, Cam? Do you hear this?
I don't hear it. I'm just talking
Yeah,
to
this-
the pod.
No, he's lagging. I'm talking. Do you hear him lagging?
Yeah, that's why I'm just
Can you
interrupting.
hear me now?
Yeah.
Cam, who do you think's better?
Who?
RJ or Mike Conley?
I would choose RJ.
Yeah, I just
think Mike Conley's still a better basketball player right now.
I would just
love that type of point guard.
No, I right now, I would still take Mike Conley.
Like Jay Bridges said, I don't think Mike Conley would go out. Oh God, and do what Chris Paul did on the Thunder, like go score, like because you have.
No,
He
I don't
was.
think Mike
He was
Conley
actually. Mike Conley was scoring more than Chris Paul ever had when he was on the Grizzlies when it was just him and Marcus All. Actually, after Marcus All left, and it was just him.
But like, I don't think that happens and anything changes with anything. Like, I think RJ, like I said, I already said to y'all that I think RJ Barrett on his own team could be good enough for to be built around and win. Because I just think he's good enough to do that.
Yeah, I think to win. What do you mean win?
I don't think they'll win a championship because I mean there's just players better than him on better teams, but I think he'll be like he can put a team in the playoffs.
That team would have to be like the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I think that there would have to be somebody better than him for them to be like a constant 4 seed.
I think I don't know if they would probably be like 6, constantly 6.
If he's the best player on his team, it's like that team meshes well together and they have a lot of good people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. They'd have to. Their roster would have to be looked like something like the Grizzlies.
Yeah, like they would have to have serviceable people from 1 through 10. For RJ to be your best player and y'all like a constant 6 seed.
In the future, obviously, not right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still room for him to grow, but
I don't know.
If you put him on let's say you put him. What's the team other than the Grizzlies that's just well put together? They're just kind of missing 1 or 2 things.
The map.
I was thinking about this earlier. Who was I thinking about?
If the Pelicans weren't stupid, they could construct
I was thinking about this earlier. What team was
it? The Pelicans could be like the 7 seed, 6, 7 seed.
What? Maybe like the
Pelicans could be better than the Mavs if we're being honest here.
Mm-hmm. They could have been. They had the potential to be.
Yeah, they could be really, really good.
I think the Miami Heat would be able to build something around RJ, even if like Bam wasn't there. I think the Miami Heat would get it right. The Miami Heat are really good at building around their good players, regardless of who they are.
Yeah, they're gonna build around their best players.
Yeah, they're not gonna. They're just still gonna be like 6 or 7. They're not gonna be any better.
No, that's what I mean. I think
when I first said they're gonna be like 7. So I mean,
yeah, that's what I mean. And that to me, Like to me, I'm not. We're not one of those people that's like build a winner means you win a ring. No, I think they can build a team that would be in the playoffs a lot, regardless of what seed they are. They'd be 6,
He's
7.
got to be. You got to. But I don't
I mean, does
necessarily
it
like that.
matter?
I
Not
feel
really.
like I feel like you got to. You just got to. You got to be garbage to not be able to build around and make top 8 basically.
Shit, the Pelicans prove it to you every day. They can get. They don't care who they get and how good they are. We're just
Yeah,
not gonna.
I'm talking about like with competent people.
Well, yeah, but then that's just making this whole debate worthless because
No, because even if you build a competent
We
team around
gotta
RJ,
move
it's
on.
still only gonna be like
Gotta
a 6 seed. That's what I'm saying.
We can continue.
Huh?
We gotta move.
I'm saying
I
if you
didn't hear
build
what
a
you said.
competent team around RJ, it's still only gonna be like a 6 seed. That's what I'm saying.
Oh
But-
yeah, I don't think they're gonna go to a championship or anything, but I don't think they're gonna be bad. Like they'll be.
What I'm saying is that you have to be a lot worse than like RJ to have a competent team around you and not make top 8.
Somebody said Sabonis is better than Yao.
I don't know. Shit. I mean, Anthony Davis. Well, yeah, I guess if you're competent and not be top 8.
Yeah, but we have. Yeah, we gotta move on. We gotta,
All right.
we gotta move on.
Let's what our hot takes. What did you say, Cam? What was your hot take?
Third best power small forward ever.
Oh yeah.
He's a lot more athletic than Larry Bird and does what Larry Bird does, but has like 50 million times more athleticism. And Kawhi,
he's a better defender too.
Paul George right now is a better defender than Kawhi, and he's the better offensive player.
He's been a better defender than Kawhi since 2018.
The only reason why we say that Kawhi is better is because y'all had this hope and need for him to be better than KD and LeBron at one point, when he was never relatively close to them. Because Paul George does everything that Kawhi does, plus shoot 3 better, and he's a hell of a lot better playmaker. Oh my God, it's not even close.
I want to talk about that whole Kawhi thing because you know how people say, well, if they're not in the league right now, I'm just going to say they're better. But y'all hang over Portland Trailblazers fans' heads that they called Damian Lillard the best point guard in the NBA. But it was only because Stephen Curry wasn't there.
Oh, right.
But when LeBron leaves, you're just quick to be like, Steph won.
But Clay's still better than Devin Booker.
Exactly. But y'all, people literally say, I can't believe people said he was better than Steph. And I always say, well,
he's still better than Devin Booker. He was never better than Devin Booker.
At any point. But yeah, I can agree with that, Cameron. I can. So what would you say if I said, what about Scottie Pippen? I'm just asking. I want to hear what you have to say.
Bruh, Scottie Pippen is cool and all, but Paul George is not about to waste his time clamping Magic 94 feet.
Yeah, I definitely didn't understand why they did that. I guess because the fast break stuff, but
and then I don't think Scottie Pippen does any single thing better than Paul George. Not a single thing.
Not a single thing.
Mm-mm.
Bro, the offense gap is a lot bigger.
It's pretty crazy.
It's pretty ridiculous.
It's just a better bat. Yeah, I could agree.
He's just better at he does what Scottie Pippen does. Oh,
my bad.
But he was a lot better.
Yeah.
A lot better.
In terms of skill and who's best, yeah. I don't think Paul George is like, we've always talked about, he's one of the most complete players ever.
If I replace Scottie Pippen with Paul George when Jordan was gone, they might be able to win.
Not a finals, but they would just be in the playoffs.
I think they'll probably be in the finals.
Wait. What? What did you say?
Said if you replace
Scottie,
no, they wouldn't be because Paul George ain't beating Shaq and Penny Hardaway. Impossible.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, they wouldn't be in the finals. They'd be in the Eastern
Conference. I mean, Jordan came back at the time, but they still would have lost that. Like they still would have just lost that.
But I'm ready to hear Jay Bridges' hot take because he said it earlier. And I like
you got to explain this. You got to explain yours first.
What was my hot take earlier?
You know what it was, that damn Patrick Ewing stuff.
And I'm talking about what Cam's talking about.
Oh,
The Karis LeVert one.
ooh, I want to hear that one.
Who did I? We'll get to that. Yeah, the Patrick Ewing thing. I'm not gonna lie, it's a L.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just go ahead and admit.
I'm still gonna explain it though. I'm still gonna talk my shit because I'm still not that wrong. Just look, I am wrong, dude. I'm still gonna talk my shit though.
Just a little wrong.
It's the gap. The gap is here, right?
Yeah.
It's like you got the 3-level scorer. That is still just the same pick and roll big, and you got like the 2 levels with 4 blocks per game, and it's like, well, what do you take?
I would give Patrick Ewing the 3-level scoring pass.
No,
I would. I
No.
only because
did he ever attempt a 1-3 a game in his career?
I don't know, but he could shoot. I just don't like he wasn't not able to shoot. It was just the time. Like he just wasn't.
Yeah, I mean that's just how it is, though. It just
They wasn't letting. But I think if you like when he was allowed to do that, and he would definitely take corners. He was a good shooter. Like he can make the shot. It's just in 1993, they just weren't letting Patrick Ewing step out there. They just weren't.
I was trying to slander somebody for no reason, but
like
if it's not there though. Like it just is what it is.
I think there was no such thing as a 3-level scoring big in his time. So I don't know if it's fair.
Yeah.
There was no.
It can be,
but if I had to choose one who was the closest,
supposed to be fair.
That's true. But if I had to choose one who's the closest, who showed glimpses, it was Patrick Ewing.
If we're being honest,
not David Robinson.
Him too. Those two showed glimpses.
Russell Westbrook has 15 rebounds, bro.
Yeah, he's a demon.
Yeah. I don't personally care who you take, but I will say Cat is better than Ewing. That's for sure.
For sure. If you would have said that, that you just would have been completely right.
Cat is better than Ewing.
I think.
Yeah, that's it.
You think Bam's better?
No.
Than Ewing? Hell no.
Nah.
What about Julius Randle?
Yes, sir. You woke.
Ooh, I think that's close. I think that's close.
If you think Cat is astronomically better, Julius Randle is
not astronomically better. I think Cat is just for sure better.
Yeah, and Julius Randle and Cat not that far off from each other.
Yeah, it's like Cat and Julius Randle.
I'm gonna go Cat. Right now, Cat Julius. Because I think Julius is proven to be able to get no.
Yeah, I think
he's a good rebounder. He's not as good of a rebounder as Cat. But what he averages?
Randle still averages like 10 rebounds a game.
Yeah, so okay, boom. So 30-10, and he gave about 8 dimes average.
30. I mean, he went on that string. He was averaging 30, but
he averaging right now like 28,
24.
Yeah,
he was averaging like 28. Okay, so what's Cat averaging like 20?
Boy, if he was averaging 28 and 11, give him the MVP. It shouldn't be no doubt.
What's Cat averaging right now, or what's Cat's like?
26 and 10, 26. Like typical Cat stuff.
Cat's best. Julius is best.
Do y'all think that's better than Jimmy Butler?
Both of absolutely. They're both better.
You know how I feel about that.
They're both better than Jimmy Butler. All right, let me explain. What was my take again?
I think I'm still comfortably taking Cat over Julius Randle.
Oh no, for sure.
I think Julius Randle and Ewing is close. I don't think Julius Randle is comfortably better than Ewing.
I think he is.
Mm-hmm. You gave me a choice right now in the fantasy draft, Julius.
Yeah, go ahead.
Actually, no, you're right.
Julius.
Nah, you're right.
Julius is a big guard. He's a big guard. Like that's what we talk about. Julius is a big guard. Like he's just a big ass guard.
Yeah, him.
I don't even like calling him. He's more of a guard than people think Ben Simmons is. He's really a guard. Like Ben Simmons is not a.
Christian Wood, AD, Julius Randle are all the people that you think that y'all want. Giannis, Zion,
and Christian and AD aren't even like big guards. They're big like wing players.
Hey,
We
Can
ain't-
you?
Big ass guard. Like he's a big
I don't
ass.
remember what I said about Karis LeVert, bro. I don't remember.
You said he's better than
Whoosh! Not there yet. I'm just trying to remember.
Okay, so what was my hot take again? Oh, Richard Jefferson was better than Chris Middleton. I don't even have to explain that. Richard Jefferson was just better at almost everything except probably like shot creation. But he
Yeah,
was
off
super
on ball shot.
downhill. He was super downhill, relentless scorer, athletic as hell, great defender, did whatever you needed him to do, and he's really funny.
He was a better off ball passer.
Jay Bridges.
That kind of confused me.
I'll explain later. We don't have time, but I'll explain later.
Like my first thought was like, huh? Because I thought you were gonna say off ball like moving, and I'm like, wait, huh?
It don't make
Anyways.
sense, right?
It don't make sense.
That has to
It
be
don't
something
matter.
spun out. That's something
It
spun
don't
out.
matter. It don't matter.
It don't matter. Keep it pushing, man.
What else was better?
He said better off ball passer.
The dude.
That's crazy.
The dude from the place where you can't breathe.
Oh. Should I go first? Actually, I'm gonna go last. I'm gonna go last.
What hot take do I
I might have to
have?
make TikTok back to back with this one.
Because when you said it, I was like, oh, okay.
Mm,
Not mad at it.
I think Malcolm Brogdon is still better than John Morant right now.
Y'all have a take along the same.
Like I don't think he's regressed enough to still be not as good as John Morant. I just think he's better. I don't know if he's as aggressive, but when Malcolm Brogdon is aggressive, he's just a lot better than John Morant, personally.
Not Brog the Don.
Brog the Denanon Donathon. He's just better than John Morant. We saw what happened when you gave Malcolm Brogdon the keys. He just had to give the keys back to Sabonis. Like, and then now he's in the back seat because Karis LeVert sitting passenger.
Yeah. Karis LeVert said, "Yeah,
okay." You gotta have a Cam. You gotta have a Pacers take now. Since we all got Pacers take.
Yeah.
You gotta have
Pacers vibe.
I said one of them already. Yeah, I already said Miles Turner.
Oh, yeah, you said one of them already.
I said Miles Turner is better than Rudy.
Fit. I have a no. Okay, Cam, I want to hear this. I mean, not Cam. Hey, Bridges, I want to hear this Karis LeVert take.
Wait, Cam.
Yeah, that one has to be.
Cam, I got you. Hold on, I got you.
Give me a player.
The bonus.
I really like Karis LeVert.
We can. Okay. Give me.
Dang. That's mine, man. Yes.
Sabonis.
Jeez.
Who's Sabonis better than? That people don't say that he's better than, but he just is.
Zion.
Patrick Ewing.
Say that.
So
you're saying Sabonis is a much better player than Zion Williamson?
Bro, they're not even close.
Yeah, he's just not wrong. He's not wrong, bro. Stop it.
But Zion is so efficient.
Bro, because he's at the
But it doesn't matter, rim gravity and things of that nature.
Bro, I don't even want to say Zion because that's just gonna be like, bro, like that's so obvious. He's so much.
Listen though, Zion's rim gravity is something that's astronomical. We haven't seen it since Shaquille O'Neal.
Bro, Zion's rim gravity starts at the low block or the free throw line, bro.
Rim gravity is just as real as off-ball passing.
But who's Sabonis better than? Oh, yeah, this is a hot take at this point. Jay Bridges.
Oh, yeah. I know exactly what you're gonna say. We was talking about this earlier.
Oh, I got a better one. Oh, I'm about to set the streets.
Say it. Just say it.
I don't know. I don't know if this might.
Stop it. You already said
the one that we was talking about earlier. We said.
Listen, Julius Randle and Sabonis are both better than Bam. But what
both, bruh.
Both better than Bam.
That's a hot take.
Apparently, yeah.
Bro, what, bro?
It is.
Bro, I remember we was in the Discord. I don't know if he was there when I first said that. I was like, they both better than Bam. It didn't go across very well. The people wasn't liking it.
But Sabonis might get on the Heat and be the best player if we're being honest here.
Oh, he is. He's better than Jimmy Butler.
I
That's my whole thing
think
about top 15 is that he's not better than Sabonis.
Julius Randle is a lot more. Julius Randle is clear, like clear. But Sabonis is a lot more debatable. But Julius Randle is clear. Like,
yeah.
At this point, it's just clear. Like, I don't like what Julius Randle again. Big point guard. Like,
yeah. So Sabonis is better than Jimmy Butler and Bam.
Ooh, Jimmy.
Yeah, he's better than Jimmy.
That's what I said about top 15s. If you can't tell me that you can't tell me Jimmy Butler is comfortably better than Sabonis, he's not top 15.
My whole philosophy is, bro, you can't tell me that Jimmy is relatively close to Bradley Beal or Kyrie Irving. You just can't tell me they're close.
People rate him high just because he got to the finals, as if it's.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. We gotta stop tripping on Kyrie. Kyrie's top 10.
I think Kyrie's top 10.
We gotta stop tripping on Kyrie.
I think Kyrie
against might be better than Jokic.
Against none of that. Kyrie can be wherever he wants.
Yeah, don't cap. You're a Kyrie hater. That's okay.
Cap. You Kyrie.
Okay.
I love Kyrie. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
I just didn't say anything.
But Jay Bridges, you have to say.
Okay.
Niggas just put hate on me. Niggas just put hate on me. Try to move on to the next topic. No, I didn't say anything.
No, you're a Kyrie hater. That's just awful.
Okay.
What?
You said you would take Devin Booker over him, and that's
just shooting. But that doesn't mean he's better.
You're a hater. Listen to me. And that's okay.
That doesn't mean. All I know is I'm the only one that has a video defending Kyrie. So until y'all make some, I'm just not a hater.
My first video is
Kyrie being the best point guard in the
league.
Don't try to be slick. I'm exposed you. You said it because you did it out of order by accident.
I already explained it in the next video, but he's still better than I still said he was better than Curry.
But that's not. I defended Kyrie and him learning his newfound worldliness. I defended
in the next video. I literally said he's still better than Curry.
I defended him on a personal level, like his character.
On the
podcast, I'm hating.
On every episode, I support him at every level. He's clearly the best point guard in the league. Yeah,
I'm hating. I call Max's nice corny for doing what he did.
Kyrie Irving. Uncle Drew, who's giving you 50 well into their social security check?
Right.
It's not nobody but Uncle Drew, and we just
listen, man.
Anyways,
support my boy.
Here's my take.
Boy, you about to set
Jesus.
Jesus.
Karis LeVert.
Who's he better than?
You don't like this one, I think.
God bless his soul. Fresh out of treatment. Fresh out of treatment. Karis LeVert is better than Jamal Murray has ever been.
Facts.
Ever.
Facts. That the spurt of Karis LeVert on the Brooklyn Nets was better than what anything Jamal Murray has ever done, except the 50-point games in the playoffs. I just think Karis LeVert can give you 50 points whenever he wanted to. Karis LeVert is like that.
He's just giving you 30 and 6.
Sorry. We gotta stop automatically saying this player is better because they had the opportunity to do something in the playoffs and they did it, versus someone who just didn't get there. That's stupid.
Yeah, that's what they've been saying about D-Book forever. It's like that's just ridiculous, man.
Come on, next episode you will.
I said this on a TikTok, and I'm gonna say this here.
Greg Reed.
I'm exposing everybody that's not in here and that's not like Lim and all that. Y'all blamed Harden so much that y'all convinced yourselves that he got better on Brooklyn. Yeah, I'm ashamed of everybody out there. Ashamed. You guys are lying to yourselves every day. How did James Harden become top 3 and he just hasn't changed anything about anything that he does?
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous. You guys are ridiculous. You guys out there, think for yourself. People, me and everybody else like me was screaming Mike D'Antoni, and y'all was saying James Harden won't pass the ball. He's a black hole. Then when he gets on the Brooklyn Nets, now he's just the most valuable Brooklyn Nets player, the best player, and top 3. And he's better than KD this year. He's better than KD this year, and he's not even having his best year. Not even close.
Talking about Kyrie had 50. Yes, sir. Kyrie had 50.
He had a 50 burger. Who did he put it on?
45 on 54% shooting. Best point. He did lose.
Who did he put the 50 on? Who did he put the 50 on, Nick?
Luka, the MVP.
Damn.
MVP.
50. Biggity buckets. They win?
5 and 5. 54% from the field. He's the best point guard in the league, man.
Did they win?
No.
What the fuck? How?
I don't know.
Was Katie not playing well?
I don't know. Kyrie had 45. That's it. Kyrie just had 45.
That shit is nuts. Kyrie, there's just not a person in the world that can stop him with the basketball.
Don't try to Kyrie love now. We know who you
Nigga,
are.
what? I'm gonna end this right now. Fuck y'all social medias. Fuck y'all shout outs. I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and I'm tired.
Now he mad because he said he would get Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, it's crazy how your true colors show.
Hold on,
crazy.
Cameron, you just lied to the whole world.
I definitely just lied.
The only two people that I ever said was Devin Booker and Zach.
Oh, and Paul George, but Paul George.
Paul, that's obvious. Like I shouldn't have to say that.
That's crazy. It's crazy how your true colors show. We said call my Kyrie here, and all of a sudden it's on social media. Fuck my voice. Fuck me. What? That's crazy.
Yes, because you're lying on me. You're slandering me right now.
On the
you're
funny
slandering
slander.
Yeah. It's funny man slander. It's funny man slander.
I'm not hearing that.
I only dislike Ben Simmons and Draymond Green. That's it.
And Kelly Olynyk while he's just hooping right now.
Well, because he definitely just separated somebody's shoulders, so I'm just not gonna like him ever.
And Zaza Pachulia, he just separated somebody's testicles.
Pause. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
He just sperm banks.
But look, we got to get up out of here. We had an especially long episode. Don't fall for the propaganda. I'm not a Kyrie hater. But I don't say anything bad about Kyrie ever.
Saying you would take Bean and Devin Booker over Kyrie as your shooting guard. It's just bad.
But not once did I say it was better. And that's not crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You said exactly. That's cap. You said exactly. Oh, so you ain't say Zach LaVine was the third best shooting guard in the league, and you didn't say Kyrie was before him. Don't lie to him.
No. Now he's just trying to play mind games. That's not funny.
Don't get up in here and lie. Don't get up in here and lie.
No.
You said it was Paul George.
Did not come out and say, "All right, Kyrie's the shooting guard now." So Kyrie was just the second best point guard in the league.
You were saying it.
Listen, I was saying that Kyrie is the best point guard in the league.
No. I'm not letting you cap on. I'm not gonna let you cap on Cam's name.
He's capping.
No, when Cam first said that, Bradley.
I swear to God.
No.
If I search it up in Spawn Hours Discord, he still said it, and I had to correct him. I said, Kyrie plays shooting guard. He said, "Oh, yeah, that's right. So maybe he's 4. You got caught in 4K."
No. Listen. Cam is human. He just forgot. It's okay. Because the original, originally, Cam, you always said 2 things. Zach LaVine is the third best shooting guard.
And Kyrie's the best point
guard.
He's
just always been saying that.
Not trying to hear it. You're not gonna slander me.
Look at the Kyrie hate, man. Look at the.
And I'm gonna start pulling out receipts. I'm gonna start pulling out receipts because we spent 2.5 hours making fun of Kyrie and saying he sold when he didn't pass the KD, and you laughed for hours and said that's just what Kyrie gonna do. He sold the bag.
I am not a Kyrie hater. I was the one defending Kyrie.
Cam wasn't. Say he was. Exactly. I'm not trying to hear it.
Hey! I trip with the bros all the time. I trip with the.
Nah, I'm not trying to hear that.
Listen.
I'm pulling out receipt.
Anytime I talk about Kyrie, he's just the best point guard in the league.
I'm pulling out receipts. And when Kyrie said all that stuff on Instagram, you were like, "Yep, but nobody cares, big dog." And I said it too, but you said it with me. So don't lie like that.
I didn't lie on Kyrie's name. You know, as a bro, you got to be real. I'm just not saying that I would rather have Zach LaVine and Devin Booker. Is just not. That's not keeping it.
No,
it's not what he's saying.
No, you can't. I would rather have them.
He's saying that you be lying. He just be critiquing.
No, you can say, listen, I said I'd rather have them. That doesn't make them any better.
Remember, you're just wrong. You just chose the worst.
Call me weird, but I'm not lying. Not once have I ever came out and said Zach LaVine's a better player than Kyrie. I've never said that, and I've never said that about Devin Booker either. I would just rather have them playing my shooting guard, and it's only because Kyrie's little. That's it. It has nothing.
So you got something against little people. That's crazy.
I guess.
Crazy. That's crazy.
I don't have anything.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't have any. I don't have anything.
Kyrie's the best point guard in the league.
To be fair, I don't have anything against you, so I can't have anything against short people.
Oh, wow. You see how he acts? You call him a Kyrie hater, now all of a sudden I'm a midget.
I mean, all of a sudden?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just because you're not.
I don't know if this shit's still gonna be recording when I leave, but I'm leaving.
Cam. Hey, get over legacy, bro. We gone. This was a very fun episode. Slim Shady will be back next episode.
And it will be shorter. He's not gonna
he's not gonna let us ramble like this. Y'all got the exclusive 2-hour episode of us talking crazy, uncensored. Peace out, y'all.